Musician, composer, rapper, Michael Wansley joining us in the studio. You might know him as The Wands.
Hey.
Nate Dogg of the North End. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Good. That's a good one.
Yeah, well, I remember. You're here for a very important reason, which is, it's a very important reason. I want to get to that. I just want to talk about really briefly, like, what are you up to next? What are the next projects?
Let's see. So summer was really busy. I was part of the chorus for Seattle Opera's production of Porgy and Bess.
Okay.
And it was amazing. It was totally amazing.
Yeah.
And so after that, I also did the national anthem. I'm doing national anthems for all the sports team, for the Storm, and for the Seahawks' last preseason game.
Nice.
And now I'm just working on my own music and helping others.
All right, sounds good. You were here, we always love it when you're here. You're here for a very important reason.
Yes.
September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and you've really been pushing for people, especially more men, obviously, to get screened. Why are you doing that?
So at the beginning of 2017, I had the experience of, I was experiencing discomfort during urination, and so I went to my primary doctor who said, you may have something going on, and she sent me to a urologist who diagnosed me with prostate cancer, which was really strange because I'm going to be 57 years old.
Yeah.
I'm still outside of the range. I was right on the edge of the range where it starts to appear in men. But what I found out at that at the return of my biopsy is that, you know, it's the slowest growing, most treatable cancer there is. And twice as many African-American men die from it as anybody else.
Yeah. And that's the message that you want to get across.
That's one of the messages. The other message that I want to get across is that very few men die from prostate cancer, but every man dies with prostate cancer. Usually it's not diagnosed until it's way too late to treat it. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm trying to bring more awareness, especially to men of color. It's like, you know, if you want to man up and go to the doctor. Because, you know, you can't fight something that you don't know that it's there, and the earlier that you catch it, the better.
We were talking during the break a little bit. Talk about your treatment, because it's a very interesting treatment that you went through, if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. No, I don't mind.
What did you go through?
So what I did, I opted for something at Swedish called Cyberknife.
Okay.
Sounds
scary.
It's actually pretty cool, but it's a study where they target intense radiation into a certain zone. Right? It's a big crane-looking thing. It's really kind of cool. And all I had to do was go in and lie down for 45 minutes, 5 days in a row. And there were really no severe after effects. I didn't have, you know, the other options that I could either have the prostate removed, or I could do something called seed treatment. You could look that up. This just seemed like the more normal way to go, and there wasn't a lot of side effects. And so far, it's been great.
And you are cancer-free?
I am officially in remission and cancer-free.
Yeah. That's definitely good news. You're also taking part in an event pretty soon. You'll be actually part of a fashion show this weekend, right? What is that all about?
So I was contacted through a friend of mine in college, put me in contact with Cancer Pathways, and they're having a fashion show, and they wanted to use actual survivors as the models. And so I will be honored as being their quote-unquote celebrity model walking the runway. And I mean, it's really cool. We had a rehearsal, and there are, you know, cancer is so indiscriminate. It's like the youngest model is she's almost 2, and she's beautiful. She's amazing. And there's a couple of teenagers, and then, you know, there's the old guy like me at the end of the scale.
Get out of town. You're not old. So very important to get checked out. September, Cancer Awareness Month. You're a man. Get checked out for sure.
If you're a man, you know, if you really want to man up and go to the doctor. Because, you know, you can't fight what you don't know. And knowledge is power, so be powerful.
All right, awesome. Thanks for joining us. We do want to appreciate it. And we also want to plug in here Surviving with Style. It's the 21st annual fashion show to benefit Cancer Pathways. It's happening Saturday, September 22nd at the West in Seattle. Tickets start at $250 each, but it's just going to be a great event. Wands, man, nice meeting you, man.
Absolutely. It's fun to be here. Go to cancerpathways.org if you want all the information. Please check it out, spread the word, and I hope to see you.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks for joining us.
No worries.